What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot, and today we are going to talk about the DW-E54 Iron Fortress, which is a super deformed METROPLEX color prototype. And also in this video, we will be discussing DW-E54B Iron Fortress in Shattered Glass Deco, which is really just METROTITAN colors. Basically, these are super deformed versions of METROPLEX and METROTITAN. We still don't have Hasbro's version, but eventually, I'm sure they will eventually. But anyway, also in this video, and near the end, we'll talk about the state of the channel and why I haven't been doing reviews and news videos and talking about stuff, because I really didn't feel like talking. And I let the other channels talk all the mess they want, and thinking that they're getting ahead. I'll be back later. I got things I got to do. You know how it is when you get a PC, you got to put it together, you got to put all, it's a long process. And then the other PC I had to, reset to give away. But anyway, we'll talk about it at the end. So here is pictures of the city mode for the Dr. Wu DW-E54. And we'll show pictures off of the B version in a minute. I'm not going to lie. This looks pretty good. Now, I don't know the size or anything like that. And then also they're following, what's that company that makes like Lucky Cat, that makes like everything turn into a box? Well, you can take all the parts, because you also get 6-gun, scamper, and the car. Yeah, the tank. I don't forget their names, but you know what it is. And you can put them all together in this nice little cube. So when you go into work and you got your little desk, or you're working at your home office, you can put this in your office and be like, yeah, I got a cube. So here's a scamper, the tank, and 6-gun, and yeah, they actually 6-gun turns into like this little ship. Man, the car is so cute. Little cute car. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm getting the face. She. Then of course we got the tank. Now he looked the worst, man. Like, come on, man. I mean, he looked bad, man. He looked bad. So, you don't know the name of the tank, Slammer. And then of course his 6-gun. So shut the fuck up. I'm serious. I'm leaving that in there too. All right, yeah, now we got pictures of the bot mode, and I swear, man, I'm loving this look, that big head, that super deformed chibi look that, you see in Japan that they do with the characters and things like that. It doesn't work with all things, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, if you ever played fighting the super deformed Triptychon, oh yeah, man, yeah, I gotta think about this. No prices, I don't have any prices yet. But yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Nice little, cool little bot, but. And this one looks good, of course, but the next one is Shattered Glass version, which is really not Shattered Glass. It's really just METROTITAN. Now, the last time we got a METROTITAN in third party was Make Toys, and that gonna cost you all. Heck, even for the city version, the regular deco is gonna cost you. And I would love to get that, because they put a lot of work in that thing. But overall, Make Toys has some most complicated transforms. I still got a Computron sitting down in the corner somewhere. I have yet to turn into Computron. Hell, I don't even play with the thing. And those are some quality toys in it. Only paid $200 brand new from PBTS, but hey, what did I say? But anyway, I'm digging this color more than the other. And for some reason, I want this color. I don't know why. I want this one. Now, I just need somebody to make a METROPLEX. I know somebody did a custom input. Did a custom of the METROPLEX, man, and painted like METROTITAN, and he does good stuff, man. Check it out. But look at it, man. Now 6-gun in them blue colors. I don't know the name of the Japanese version. I just know METROTITAN. I just like the colors, man, and digging it. I'm digging it a lot. But unfortunately, the head kind of gives me an Ultra Magnus vibe. No offense, but still, you know how it goes. We know it's METROTITAN. Yeah, now this one, and look, he's even got individual opposing fingers there, or maybe they're like 2 fingers on a swivel. I don't know. You know how they do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what? This puts Hasbro to shame, man. Is look at the detail, look at the articulation. I mean, and even though it's simple, it does exactly like it should for what it's supposed to do. So yeah, fantastic. I'll probably be keeping my eye on these. 10 centimeters tall. I don't know what that would be in inches. Let's take a peek here while I'm talking here. But He only 3.93 inches, so he really small, man. He's smaller than a deluxe, than a baby deluxe, man. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to what I was saying, stay the channel. So I had these computer parts for over a year. I had bought a case, and y'all know, some of y'all know I was going through some things last year around this time, and money was funny. It wasn't tight, just funny, because you know when you're paying bills with more than one person, how that goes. Now you're paying by yourself. You gotta learn to adjust. You gotta learn to maneuver. You know, there are other people that are involved, you know, kids and things, and you know how it goes. So I had put a lot of stuff on the back burner. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna finish this PC once and for all. And it was a doozy because now I got this case that I bought over a year ago, and now there's a 2024 version. Can't really do anything about that. The motherboard was an Asus, and I was like, what? X99 2A. I had laying around the house. I had an i7-5960X, and y'all know those things are easy to overclock, very easy. X for extreme, and then I had like 64 gigabytes of RAM. A 2080 Ti was floating around the crib too, and I was like, hey, we could just put all this stuff on this board. All I gotta do is buy M.2 in a slave drive, and I'm good to go. Got the M.2, got a Samsung Pro 980, 2 terabyte. Probably should have went with the 4, but I don't know. I just didn't want to spend that much money, I guess. I got a 6 terabyte slave drive and just started putting the computer together. Finally putting it together, got it going. Had to reset the other computer because I'm going to give it to someone to use. You know, people talk about PCs, but really, I'm probably going to go to a 6th gen chip because it still works just as fast as the newer PCs. I mean, we're not getting super giant leaps and bounds. We're just getting increments, and we're being forced onto newer platforms thanks to Microsoft. I hope that changes next year with this whole Windows 11 superiority crap. But if you ever work with Windows 11, that is one buggy piece of software. Far buggy, and I don't understand why they think that everybody needs to be on that damn software. You can't even move the taskbar. It's just terrible. But anyway, enough of the rant. That's what I've been working on lately, and I wanted to migrate everything to this PC because it's going to be faster. It's overclocked to the 9s. It's outpacing my i4770K, which I had overclocked as well. It just trounces it. When I say trounces it, it's not like it's super, but you're going from a 4 channel 8, you know, with virtualization, going to an 8 core with 16. So yeah, it's a big difference. You see it in certain things that you're doing, especially when you're rendering and things like that. So, you know, and a 2080 Ti, even though a lot of people are saying, well, he can get a 3060. Well, a 2080 Ti, it go toe to toe with a 3060 Ti and still outpaces it because of the extra RAM. And I got the, it's not the Founders Edition. I wasn't going to pay $500 for a Founders Edition. I thought that was ridiculous. But I wound up paying like $230 for a 2080 Ti. Is the MSI Ventus, which is pretty much reference board from the Founders Edition, because it has the Samsung memory chips. Y'all know I'm a PC guy too, by the way. So yeah. I was like, all right, we going with that. And you know, I'm about recycling parts. That's my contribution to the world of recycling. And hey, you know what? I got a PC that's kicking butt. Besides that, I'm watching other channels, and you know, they're putting out fluff pieces, and it's just annoying. So I guess it's time for me to come back and just disrupt everything and put out some quality reviews. They're coming. Just got to give me some time to stay on the channel. That's it. That's where we're at. That's where we are. This thing is good. What are your thoughts? Leave down in the comments below. Super Robot Ed bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.